I just bought 5,000 mil specs with one goal. Turn them into a gold. That means 5,000 mil specs becomes 500 restricted, 50 classifieds, 5 coverts, and then if all goes well, a pair of the new dead hand gloves or maybe even a butterfly ruby. I spent over $1,000 on these inputs, so let's find out. Was it really worth it? Okay, so as you can see, 5,000 mil specs here. Storage units, close to full. I already obviously pulled some of the items out that you saw in the inventory there. But we've actually got a really cool mix of different collections. We've got the dead hand, of course. Had to go for some new gloves. Dreams and nightmares for that butterfly emerald. Revolution is in there. We've also got fever case. I would love a skeleton black pearl to go into my loadout. That's what I'm looking for at the moment. But we've also got some insane items in there from the glove collection. Breakout as well for those butterfly knives, chroma, and even spectrum as well. So we've got a lot of great outcomes. This video's sponsor, SkinSwap, is giving you a skin worth up to $50 entirely for free whenever you do your first trade and use my referral code. If you want to refresh your loadout, you can trade your skins for brand new ones in just a couple of seconds. Plus, their market tab now integrates cheap listings from Chinese sites so you can access the best prices without the need for a Chinese ID or bank account. They accept deposits via crypto, MasterCard, and Visa. If you want to cash out, SkinSwap makes that simple too with instant sell options to PayPal or crypto. On top of that, they run free daily, weekly, and monthly giveaways with the chance to earn extra entries simply by trading. Use the link below for a 3% lifetime sales bonus and a free skin worth up to $50. Big thanks to SkinSwap for supporting the channel. I'm going to time the entire thing. I'm genuinely not sure how long 500 trade ups is going to take me, but I think it's going to be a couple of hours. Anyway, leave your guess in the comments below. Let's go for it. Start the timer. I missed the button. Start the timer and let's go for the first trade up of over 500. And I'm going to try and make sure that every trade up, we mix the collections a little bit and we will let Gaben decide our odds. Boom. First trade up, dead hand collection. Let's go. Let's smash these out. On a completely unrelated note, I have been watching Maul Shadow Lord recently. Can I just say, what a banger show. I used to watch Clone Wars when I was younger, and I haven't been a big fan of the Disney live action shows. With the exception of, I think, first season Mandalorian and Andor. Andor was good. The way they managed to portray characters in a more human way, be that simple things such as showing them eating, or in the Maul show, kind of like family affairs, how the wife of one of the main characters went to join the Empire and then split with her partner, and there's that tension there for the son. Kind of different territory for Star Wars. Anyway, we got sidetracked, but I have been sitting here for close to an hour now, I think. And if you're wondering what I'm doing for these couple of hours while completing the trade ups, I'm actually watching some videos by Alexander the Guest. For any of you who are big foodies, you probably know him. And actually a little bit of background about myself. I, until recently, now I do this full time, until recently worked in hospitality management in a fine dining French restaurant. So I've done culinary training and lived in France for a little while, and actually I'm thinking about moving back there towards the end of the year. But I love food, high-end restaurants. I think it's magical, the way service is delivered and the expertise that's actually involved in offering an exceptional meal that can really be an experience and a memory for your whole life, that can mark a special occasion. So Alexander the Guest, if you have never gone to a Michelin restaurant and you want to have a bit of insight into that world, champagne, exploring, meeting producers, visiting vineyards, it's a fantastic channel. One of my favorites that I watch on YouTube a lot.
Two hours later.
This is the last mil-spec trade up. Can we get one more dead hand? Yes, we can. Electrum to finish it off. Excellent. Look at that. 500 restricted skins. And as we get into the restricted trade ups here, you can actually see, and I was a little surprised by this, that we only have 10% dead hand collection. I definitely thought we hit a couple more than that, but here we go. First restricted trade up. All right, Revolution, Wild Child. Pretty spot on for Revolution and Fever. We did get a little unlucky on the glove as well. Chroma was pretty much spot on, and here we go. Kintsugi, very nice. If we can get a couple of glove collection though, that would be lovely. Let's go. Shallow Grave. All right. It would be really nice if at the end of this, we have a shot at those dead hand gloves. All right, so far so good with that. We are also about to hit the 2.5 hour mark midway through these restricted trade ups, so we're going strong. We are not doing too well on the gloves. We haven't hit a single one yet. It's not very promising going into the classified trade ups, of course. 20% here for the glove. Come on, boom. All hopes of the Pandoras are quickly going down the drain. Quickly. The last glove collection, our last hope. We got a bunch of chroma skins here as well. Just don't hit anything but the Revolution. Anything but the Revolution. Come on. USPS Cyrex glove collection classified. 3, 2, 1. Boom! We only had 3% inputs for glove, but there was, I had some hope. All right, let's move on then. This is where it really happens. We're going to go 20% dead hand, 20% fever, 20% revolution, 20% dreams and nightmares, 20% spectrum. Come on. Boom. Nightwish. It's okay. Butterfly Emerald. Chroma or Spectrum would be better, I think, but that's all right. 2 more dead hands. 2 more Revolution. 2 more Dreams and Nightmares. 2 Chromas. Wait a minute! I forgot we hit the P90. The dream is alive. The dream is still alive. I totally forgot. We'll save it. We'll save it for the last one. Okay, 20% chances all around here. Let's see it. Boom! Chroma. All right. M4 Hyper Beast Chroma collection. That is good. 10% Chroma, 10% Breakout. Come on, Chroma or Breakout. Let's see it. Bang! Tamukau is probably the worst outcome, actually, to be honest. Chroma Breakout Dead Hand. Let's see it now. Okay, MP9 Starlight Protector. Hey, it's not Revolution. So that's all right. And then this is our very final classified trade up. 40% Revolution, which we do not want to see. 10% Fever. 30% Dreams and Nightmares. 10% Spectrum. The Butterfly Ruby. Butterfly Black Pearl. Still on the table. And then here it is. The one I forgot about. P90 Shallow Grave. We want to see that glove collection. Come on, Gaben. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Fuck, man. More Revolution. So there we have it. 5 coverts. Obviously cost us a lot more than $286. I'll tell you that right now. But hey, Karambit Black Pearl would be our best outcome here. A 0.01 chance to hit the Karambit Doppler Black Pearl. We have, of course, got all of the Karambit M9 gems, including the Sapphires, Rubies. The Butterfly Gamma Doppler Emerald from the Dreams and Nightmares is in there as well. Look, anything around here as well. M9 Bayonet Tiger Tooth, the Butterfly Lore. I would take any of these. Even a Falchion Knife Gamma Doppler Emerald, I'd be very happy with that. If you've made it this far, I've got something for you. I'm giving away a pair of field-tested driver glove hand sweaters to one of you this month. To enter, just like the video and leave a comment on which CS2 skin you think is the most overrated. I'll be picking the winner on May 31st. Good luck. Please, M9 or Karambit Doppler, Butterfly, Gamma Doppler. Let's see it. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see it. Are you fucking kidding me? Driver gloves racing green? I can't believe this. I'm getting flashbacks, man. Nearly 3 hours and over $1,000 later, we have a pair of field-tested driver gloves racing green. That is pretty much the worst item that we could have gotten. $36.93. I'm speechless.